I have always looked at Solana as one of the top projects out there in the crypto space. That's why during the FTX saga, I told people that Solana will rise. Why? Because nothing was bad with Solana fundamentally. It was just a bad player came into the game and tried to destroy Solana. Of course, things like this could have happened with any other coin out there. Imagine if, say, Elon Musk, is found guilty about something, or yeah, about something. Or maybe the court said you extorted money from someone, or did this or do that. You know what will happen to the Tesla stocks? It would tumble. It wouldn't be as a result of Tesla company, but it would be as a result of one investor who holds a huge amount of shares of that stocks. And if say something like that happen, it will cause the price of that asset to go down. And those who understand the future of what that company is doing is going to buy that stocks because they know that something is going to happen to pivot to make things become more better. So Solana has always been that project that I think is going to be more of institutions, like big companies. We have seen how MasterCard, the huge partnerships, and we're going to see more partnerships, in the future with this bad boy. And when we look at the price of Solana, where it is right now, we can say that Solana is reacting towards, like, it's reacting the same way as Bitcoin is reacting. Like if we go right now to check on Bitcoin, you're gonna see on the 1 hour time frame. Or let's just go to the daily time frame so we can see. You can see Bitcoin is consolidating. Sideways, moving sideways. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame so we can see it properly. You can see Bitcoin has touched these candles have touched this moving average, moving average, the 20-day moving average and the 50-day moving average. You can see what is going on here. So I think that if we look at this at this angle for Bitcoin, we'll see that Bitcoin is moving sideways, right? But it's in an uptrend. So if say Bitcoin break this trend, we're gonna see where Bitcoin will go, and this will immediately impact of the price of Solana as well. We should be focused on what Bitcoin will do, and if Bitcoin does well, I think Solana is gonna do well as well, right? So there's liquidity there, there's high liquidity here that I think Solana is gonna make a way here to get price. So let's just see how price build and inside these zones. So I think um, it's gonna be an interesting one to watch to see what will happen or how things are gonna unfold, in the future. So I'm gonna be really like candid with you guys, when it comes to this project Solana. I think Solana, when you look at the fundamentals, what they are building the technology, they are like, should I say, Ethereum killer? Well, they cannot be Ethereum killer in the sense that this technology will coexist with Ethereum, but they're going to be that option that most developers are going to go. I mean, I'm talking about the Solana blockchain. Solana is an L1 platform, so I think Solana is going to be that platform that any other, someone who wants fast, cheap, not, let me just say fast, right? Let me just say cheaper option, then they will want to use Solana. And when we look at people who like small developers, people who want to build stuff on the blockchain, they'll turn up going to or they'll end up going they will end up go to Solana blockchain because of the low fees and the solution that it provides that Ethereum blockchain is not able to do. So I think looking at long term, we're gonna see more developers, more product being built on the Solana blockchain. So if say I'm gonna look at this bad boy to see if say I can get Solana. So go um to your exchange, be it let's say centralized exchange or decentralized exchange and get some Solana to your back. You can see this pump here. I expect Solana to an extent to consolidate, but guys, you can never know what is going to happen with price as it stands. As you can see, this is a huge move that if I pull the Fibonacci retracement, let me see if I can pull Fibonacci retracement here for Solana. So let's see if say there's gonna be some sort of retracement, where can we expect Solana to go? Because I think like what price is doing right now, price is holding based on the Bitcoin ETF news. And if say Bitcoin like Bitcoin price keeps holding, then I think the only area we can see Solana retrace on the daily time frame is gonna be towards the $33 price point. Yeah. So you guys can mark those areas. But if they want to see a really like drawdown, like really huge pullback or huge downside, then the area is gonna be at this golden pocket here at $24 or $25. So these areas are areas of interest. So you can mark it, at $33 and at $25. So if you see Solana this area, you want to buy more. But as it stands where it is right now, I think price can do this like this, then like this, then go up. That's how I think price is gonna react. But it's gonna happen. Is it gonna happen like immediately? I don't think so. I think it's gonna happen same as Bitcoin. So guys, Solana is that big play, or is one of those coins that I think you should really, really put an eye on. If say I go to the weekly time frame, we can gonna see here that the upside for Solana is so is amazing. You might think that you have missed out. Guy, you haven't missed out on anything. Solana is just $40 right now. Look at the upside. Look at where Solana can get to $226. That's the last all-time high. So if you're getting this bad boy right now and Solana goes to make all-time high, or like yeah, it goes to the all-time high, you're gonna make amazing profit, massive profit. This is gonna be fantastic for you. Is Solana good fundamentally? Yes, it is good. Where is it so cheap? Yes, it's so cheap as compared to other coins out there. Can Solana get to? Can we see like a $300 Solana in the future? Yes, we can see that in the future. We have Solana, we have Matic. These are all top projects in the crypto space that you guys can look at. And again, I mentioned, I think that was yesterday in my life, that you only focus on these coins when Bitcoin is making big moves, right? And when Bitcoin is making big moves, these altcoins, they're gonna also make big moves, right? Like for example, if say we look at SRP right now, SRP is making big moves. This is a chart of SRP. Let's go to the daily time frame. You can see here, guys, that SRP is doing so well. It's making its way back to this area. Guys, one thing about trading is this, or investment is this: whenever you see a huge move like this to the upside, guys, take this serious now. Like, focus on this, what I want to say right now. Whenever you see a huge move like this to the upside and retracement, then you see a candle like this one is not able to, like, you see, buy back towards the area where the move started. Not that investors want to drive the price back upward, and price is going to go back to retest this, to take out this liquidity here in this area. And if say price is not able to make higher highs, then that's when we can say that maybe price can come back to break, go and do this, then come back, go more downward, right? So you can look at this with your coin. Whenever you see a move like that, not that price is, investors or the market makers is the market maker is trying to pull price back to the upside, right? And you can always start DCA, like buying, and you look at Bitcoin to give you that go ahead, that now is the time for me to buy, right? Because Bitcoin is always gonna try to, like, to move first, then these other altcoins are gonna follow afterwards or alongside with Bitcoin. So keep your eyes on Solana. Solana, XRP, they are really good coins. Now, looking at, also, let's check on let's see which one again we have here. Floki, I will tell you guys that Floki, looks so good. Like, if I have to, like, put the Fibonacci retracement to, I will say that Floki, is at a zone where you can always start looking at ways to accumulate, right? Because remember what I told you. I told you that if say we see price go and do like this, go to the upside straight, price will do some sort of retracement, then will come back to attempt this high, like to break this like high to try to make higher highs, right? And if say price is not able to make higher highs from this zone, price will come back and taste it from the golden pocket. Go if it's not able to do higher highs to break and make higher highs, then price will come back to where it started. So that's how price moves. You should look at price the way I'm trying to show you guys, or the way I'm trying to educate you on how it moves, so that whenever you see a pump like that, wait for first pullback. And if say put the pullback break, what you do is you pull the FEP tool, you pull this from the bottom retracement tool, you start from the bottom to the top, to see where price will give you like an area of retracement. And you can see at this zone here, I think we're gonna see some sort of movement with Floki, back to the upside. If Floki, keep holding this zone here, this area here, then we're gonna see if Floki, bounce back. And if say it's not able to make higher highs, it's gonna come back to make lower lows here on this area, on this area here, because there's a lot of liquidity at this area. So if say price is not able to make it way to this zone, then we're going to see more upside for this bad boy. So keep an eye on Floki Inu. I will always say to you guys that um, Bitcoin should be the number one in anything you do. If say Bitcoin is not giving you that go ahead, then you should run away from that project. You have to look at Bitcoin and look at this project and say, okay, if Bitcoin is moving, can this project also move? But this time, can it move more than Bitcoin? If it can move more than Bitcoin, then that's your go ahead, or that's your ticket to buy that coin. If not, then don't waste your time there, because it won't save you in anything. So let's look at Baby Dogecoin. Baby Dogecoin also, if still will see what is going on with Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is holding so tight, looking for that next move, for that next move to the upside. The same thing with this big bad boy, Baby Dogecoin. Our baby. Most of you are subscribed to my platform. I know you love Baby Dogecoin and you are holding this baby. But again, looking at what Bitcoin is doing on the daily time frame and what Dogecoin is doing right now on the daily time frame, you can see here that the 20-day moving average have crossed the 50-day moving average, meaning it's bullish to me on the daily time frame. So if the price keep holding at this area here, this zone here, right, then I want to say buy, buy. Like it's a time to start buying, because the upside for this token, guys, is really cool. If say I pull another chart here, let me see if say I can pull another chart here, so we can see. I think I want to post something more different. Let me see. Not this one, at least. I'm trying to pull a chart that have the alpha trend, not this one. I want something that have the alpha trend, so I can show you guys something. Not this one. Let's see. Not this one. I'm not able to get the chart here. Let me see. All right, let me see if I can pull the alpha trend here. I think I can see it here. Let's see if I can bring it here. It's not here. Okay. But what I'm trying to see if say there's a buy signal, because the alpha trend I try to use it to give me a buy signal, but I think that's not the case here. Let me see if say I can pull the alpha trend here. Is this the alpha trend? No, this is support and resistance. Let me see. Hybrid strategy. Guys, I'm trying to pull an indicator that have the alpha trend here. I think it's gonna be the Vumencho strategy. Let me see if this is the case. So I want to show you guys something here. I think this is the one. Okay, yeah. So on we were looking at what Baby Dogecoin. So let's go back to Baby Dogecoin. So I can see, guys, I use different charts, different indicators to give me signals. So looking at this, I think it has printed a buy signal here for Baby Dogecoin. So as of now, I think it's not really, because it's still price is still below the alpha trend. And when price is below the alpha trend, I think it's not a good time to really buy. But I think if say I look at the bigger picture, what other coins are doing, like Bitcoin and the other coins out there, I think this bad boy is a good buy at this point in time. So yeah, Baby Dogecoin is a buy for me. I'm looking forward to getting this bad boy somehow, every now and then. So, but I have to look at different levels. If say price keep holding that level, then I want to try to see how I can place a buy order there, for this bad boy. Now let's look at CSPI. CSPI will also is look. Oh wow, this is a good coin. I talked about this coin yesterday. Those of you who always watch my videos, you would have seen the like the build up here for this coin. This has been going on for a long time. The upward movement, you can see. I love this indicator, guys. This indicator alone can help you make a lot of money. How do you get this indicator? Just go to um indicators. Search trend, alpha trend. You see alpha trend screener, the one with Kivans or Bill Gig. This is the one you want to select, and you can mark star there so that it will be your favorite. This is the alpha trend indicator that I use. Is free, guys. You can use it on TradingView. If say you don't yet have TradingView, go below this video. There's a link there to join TradingView. You're gonna get up to 30% bonus if say you use my link, and using my link is also going to help me to as I grow this, or as I build this platform for you guys. Now you can see here, with on the 4 hours time frame, look at this buy signal here. If say you would have followed just this buy signal, like how I do, or like what I do, this is what I do, like how I trade, how I trade using this alpha trend. What I do is I look at the buy signal on the 4 hours time frame, then I go to the lower time frame to look for, if say the buy signal has been printed on that area as well, or on that on the 1 hour time frame. And if say I see it on the 1 hour time frame, then I now go to, let's say, the 45-minute time frame, to see how the structure is being built. Then finally I go to the 50-minute time frame. That's when I try to enter the trade. Like right now, I would have waited for a little bit, before I enter the trade on the a 50-minute time frame, like the way price is right now. Or I waited, okay, for price to either consolidate a little bit, then hold at some levels, then I'm gonna get in as soon as possible. Right, this coin is a really good coin. Casper, I bought it last year, before during the bull market, and it makes me a lot of upside. So it's a good coin. I recommend you guys to check it out. Casper, that's CSPR, Casper. You can get it on Bybit and on on Bybit and on OKX. So if say you want to buy this coin on Bybit and OKX, you want to follow me trade this coin, and I do the same thing I do, then go below this video, use my promotion link or my partnership link. I'm a partner with OKX and Bybit right now. So if say you use my link, you're gonna get good bonuses when you trade this when you trade these coins on oh, excuse guys, when you trade this coin on their exchange. Yeah. So keep your eyes on this bad boy. It's good coin. The next on my list is Gala. Ever since I talk about Gala, we have been seeing upward movement with Gala. Let's go to the daily time frame. I love to look at this on the daily time frame. You can see that whenever price get to this zone here, like this area here, I would not expect pullback, right? But at the same time, I want to look at what is going on with the other indicators, like the moving average. You can see the 20-day moving average has crossed the 50-day the 20-day moving average have crossed the 50-day moving average. And when price does that, it means it's bullish. And if still we're not see some retracement, it's gonna be price can do this, something like this, then now move to the upside. So I think with Gala, you can wait a little bit, or maybe you can just buy and DCA alongside, because I think if say Bitcoin keep holding at that zone, waiting for the ETF to come out before price can move to the upside, then it's the same thing with most of these altcoins that go along with Bitcoin. So keep an eye on Gala, and also you want to look at Audi. Audi has been doing so well. Audi, I talk about Audi often on my platform. You guys know about that. And ever since Audi, started moving from this zone around $2 something, I've been talking about it, like get Audi, and right now Audi is sitting at a critical resistance level. And if say it breaks this resistance level, then we might see Audi go to around $12, per Audi, or $13. But for now, if say price keep doing what it does right now, and Bitcoin makes its way to the upside, then Audi will break. And when Audi break, guys, this is huge upside, because there's not a lot of liquidity here, for like not a lot of sell order. Yeah. So I think the upside for Audi, we can see Audi get to $100 per Audi. This is possible. So keep an eye on Audi. Is also another good coin that I want you guys to look at. And finally, you have to look at this in this manner. When you are investing in any coin out there, you have to look at it in this manner. You are trying to get more Bitcoin. You are trying to trade or invest in smaller caps that move, fast than Bitcoin, and when they make huge gains, you sell and buy back Bitcoin. You do that because you are protecting your investment. You're protecting you're protecting your money. Let me put it that way. Because when you have Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is, we see some sort of like quick reversal in the market. Bitcoin can reverse, let's say 5% or 10%, but those altcoins that have been pumping, reverse like 20%, 30%. Then you have opportunity to maybe sell half of your Bitcoin, or maybe get some USDT to buy back those altcoins. So that's how you can really go about making huge gains in this industry or in this market. And I'm here to help you along way, side by side. That's why I want you to be part of my community. Subscribe, use my link tree, connect with me. There are different options for you to connect with me. You can buy my NFT. You can, subscribe on Patreon, become a patron if say you want me to help you. And if say you are not okay with my education, or with what I teach, or what I give to you, then you can cancel at any time. Whenever you want to. But if say you want my time, you love what I do, you want to practice the same thing, you want my attention, like, then you become a Patreon or buy one of my NFTs, or else just be here. Each time I come here and share stuff, you make sure you watch it and pay attention to it. All right, guys, that's it for today. See you tomorrow, same time. Bye bye. Ciao.